The first program I'm going to talk about will be Kansas International Trade Show Assistance Program, acronym Kitsap. Kitsap is a program that would provide financial assistance for Kansas companies to exhibit their product at a trade show. We believe exhibit your product at a trade show is one of the best tools to enter or expand your market. Because trade show occasion, it's a third-party place. It's not at the seller's office nor at the buyer's company. The atmosphere is friendly. Exhibiting your product at a trade show, you'll be able to meet with a lot of potential buyers, and you can take the leads and follow up and cultivate the relationship. Also, by talking to people walking the show or even to the company next to your booth, you actually will be able to obtain knowledge and update of the industry in that foreign market. So it's really a very good way to test water of that local market. However, again, we know attending a foreign trade show is expensive. So that's why we created Kitsap, to share your burden. So how does Kitsap work? First of all, it has to be a foreign trade show. So of course, Europe, Asia, South Africa, and South America. But I got this question is, then I'm going to answer. That also include Hawaii, Canada, Mexico, Cuba, Puerto Rico. If there's a trade show in those areas, they are qualified for Kitsap. And Kitsap will reimburse 50% of the direct trade show expense up to $3,500 per show. And each firm actually has up to $7,000 allowance of Kitsap money per year. So Kitsap is a very simple, easy program to use. It only has 3 requirements. The first 2 are mandatory though. So to use Kitsap, you have to have a trade show booth, which means if you only go to walk the show or only to attend a conference, but not having a trade show booth on the trade show floor, then you are not qualified for Kitsap. The second requirement is after you had a booth, you have to send 1 full-time employee from Kansas to staff the booth. We see lots of situations that the Kansas company will put together a booth with their local distributor, which is great. We encourage that. However, in this situation, the Kansas company will still need to send at least one full-time employee from your Kansas headquarters to staff the booth. The third requirement has a little bit of flexibility. The third requirement is Kitsap support the first-time exhibitor to that trade show. However, if you find you need to go back to the same trade show, and then because you need to introduce a new technology, new product, new service, I will encourage you to still send the application to us. We will be happy to review it. Kitsap has been known as our signature program, and thousands of applications have been approved and hundreds of companies has benefited from it. So we put together a map to show you this is the last 200 Kitsap application coming from. And very excited to see, although we see those bigger region, for example, Greater Kansas City area, Greater Wichita area, Manhattan, Salina, since come across sending more Kitsap applications, but you can see a lot of business in the rural area also is doing exporting. That just gave us, that's just very encouraging to us. And in the future, we would like to actually talk to people in the rural area even more to let them understand the benefit of Kitsap. From time to time, we will get the feedback on Kitsap after people use Kitsap program. And it's really music to our ears when we hear, if not because of Kitsap, we're not able to exhibit our product in that trade show. If not because of Kitsap, we were not able to find this distributor. Or it is because Kitsap, we now have a new division. It is because Kitsap, we now have 2 new employees. We hired 2 new people. So, and also it's really wonderful. People recognize Kitsap is quick to respond to emails. So don't hesitate to send me emails. You will see me respond to it very fast. So strategy for quick reimbursement. Kitsap is a grant offered as a reimbursement. So, which means you need to spend your money, go exhibit product at the trade show, and then come back, ask for reimbursement. So wouldn't it be nice if you can get your reimbursement check from us as quick as possible? So the key point to achieve that is when we review the reimbursement request, we review all the expense items, and each expense item need 2 documents to support it. One is the invoice, the other one is proof of payment. These 2 are mandatory, and the number on the 2 documents need to match each other. And so if you send us a very clear and organized document, will really speed up the process of reimbursement. If when we receive, there's no question to ask, all the number matched, then we guarantee you will receive your reimbursement check in 2 weeks.